new Spider-Man hero is coming to HeroXHero tomorrow, and over the past week, we've gotten a ton of leaks leading up to this update. So in today's video, I'm going through everything we've discovered about this new Spider-Man hero, starting from the very first leak and working our way up to the newest information we've gotten today. There's a lot to go through, so let's start from the beginning. So the very first leak we got was from a dev in the Discord server saying new hero is a kid, friendly neighbor. That's exactly what one of the devs said, and that got the community super hyped. It was really obvious that he was talking about a Spider-Man hero. And then about a week later, we got this update that we're currently in, and with this update, we actually got a brand new loading screen, as you guys may already know of because it's there when you load into the game. And there's actually an apartment that looks really similar to Spider-Man's apartment, and there's also something else that's super obvious. There's literally a spider right in front of your face as soon as you get into the loading screen, and I mean, with that, it was super obvious. We were getting a Spider-Man hero. The loading screen wasn't just the only thing we got, because we actually got a replica of the loading screen inside of the city, and as you can see, it's pretty obvious to spot. It's right there. It has a glowing window frame, and I mean, that was super obvious, and that got the community really high, because that is actually the first room in the entire game where you can actually go inside of, because as you can see, these windows, they're literally fake. And let me just go over there to show you, because once you get close to here, you can, as you can see, go inside of the apartment, which is literally a replica to the loading screen, but without the spider hanging from the ceiling, and this random monkey just chilling like this. But other than that, this is literally a replica of the loading screen, and this is the first room the community discovered. And what I mean by that is that there's actually another room, and it even got me surprised, because as soon as this update came out, people only found this specific room. But if you go back to spawn, you can actually on the left side see another one. And people didn't even discover this second room after like 2 days. And that's the same with me. I thought that was the only room, but no, I was wrong, and pretty much the whole entire community was. And if you go in here, it is actually just a replica as well, with some better lighting, I guess. And that was the actual first leaks we got about this new Spider-Man hero. And that was actually the first leaks ever we've got, and then comes yesterday about the new Spider-Man hero. We got even more leaks, and I even made a short about it. So you may have seen it, you may have not. But what I talked about in that short is the name of the Spider-Man hero has been confirmed as Webrunner. I actually think the name fits really well, and it's just good because if they would have called it actually Spider-Man or something like Spider, anything like that, it would have been copyright strike, and that would risk the entire game to get shut down. So luckily they didn't name it anything like Spider, so now we can actually call it the Webrunner. But we didn't just only get a name reveal. We also got a rough sketch that I'll put on the screen right now that I even talked about in the short, and it was basically a rough sketch about how it's gonna look like. And as you can see, it looks insane. But because they said it was a rough sketch is because it was never confirmed to actually look like that. Because we actually got brand new leaks today that I'm gonna be talking about later on in the video. But yes, we actually got the confirmed look on how it's going to look like when it actually releases tomorrow. And all I can say, I think I already did say this, but they look literally insane. And that's a good thing. They look really good. And about the release date of tomorrow's update, which all of you may be wondering, when is it actually going to be coming out? We don't actually know the time. By the way, the secret word is when they go fart. But what I can say about the new update is that it's going to be coming out around this time, but what I can say is that they're not confirmed, okay? Don't get me in trouble saying I confirmed it, because I never did. This is just my guess on when it's going to be coming out tomorrow. But like I already said a couple times already, this is not confirmed. You can just search up whatever time is on the screen and the time zone, and then just put your time zone. It's not confirmed, like I've said multiple times. I just don't want to get in trouble, but that is usually the time when the updates release. But on the time, it's really hard to say, because HeroXHero's updates does not have a specific time when it comes out. Oh my days, oh wow, I've never done that. Okay, that's a little bit off topic, but I just exploded like 4 different buildings after I shot down that jet. That was insane. Saying it's gonna come out at this time because I actually don't know, nobody knows. And about updates on VR games, you actually have to wait for Meta to review your whole game and your whole update, so it's not something weird and malicious or anything like that. There are games like that on the Meta store, but that's why they have to review every single update on all games. That's why not even the devs can see when it's going to come out. So with that, enough talking about the release dates. I'm going to be putting like 4 videos on the screen right now, and they're like 1 minute long, so I'm just going to let them play through while I yap in the background. So these are the confirmed skins They have different rarities. They look insane. What I'm thinking is the one with the hoodie and the hood on is probably going to be a mythic. The one with the hoodie and not with the hood on is probably going to be like a legendary, and then it downgrades from how cool it looks. That's just my guess, but this is actually how it's going to be looking like in game, and it just looks insane. And I'm super excited for this update, guys. You guys don't even understand how excited I am, and I bet you guys are excited too. But with this update comes the question, how do you actually get the Webrunner hero? I'm guessing they're probably not going to add a boss, sadly, because what they do is whenever they add a new boss, whenever they add a new hero, which they do every month, if you didn't know that, fun fact, they add new heroes every month. That's why it says it right here, 14 hours left until this bundle is gone. That does not mean the update is going to come out in 14 hours though. But there's going to be a brand new bundle next update, which happens every month. New hero every month, new bundle every month. But what they do, usually when they add a new hero, they don't add the boss right away. They're probably going to add a way to earn. They're probably going to add a way to get... They're probably going to add the way to get the Webrunner block from a boss next week. Which I know. For some of you, you might be pretty sad right now because you don't have enough ships. You're maybe new to the game or something like that. But the thing about that, I think you're going to be able to get it for free. Because with the time-limited Imp Force Hunt event, I think they're going to be able to make you go up higher in level. Because as you can see, the event level 4 is the max one, which gives you all of these cosmetics. And also, this is coming tomorrow as well. A little bit off topic on what this video is, but this is coming in tomorrow's update as well. I'm guessing this is looking like Gojo, and this is Thrag. So I'm super excited for these new cosmetics, and make sure you do all your Imp Force Hunt event quests before all of these cosmetics goes away tomorrow. Or maybe they won't, maybe they'll just add these and keep those as well. We don't know, we'll see. But my guess is they're actually gonna be gone, but we don't know that, we'll just see. So we'll see about that tomorrow. But now back to talking about the Webrunner. You're probably just going to be able to go over here and buy it. And I think it's actually going to be like this. This Mecha Man Cube is going to replace the Werebeast, so this is going to be completely gone. And then the Mecha Man Cube spot will be replaced with the Webrunner Cube. And maybe what they do is they add another stand. We don't know that. Maybe they'll just keep it like... Maybe they will keep it as 2 like this. And this Werebeast Cube will be completely gone to purchase. But the good thing about the Werebeast, there's a boss for it. So there's not really an issue with that. But I think you're either going to be doing quests to earn the Webrunner Cube, or you simply just buy it with chips. We're going to have to wait till tomorrow. And if you're brand new to the game, make sure you join the Discord server by clicking this button. You will get these beautiful glasses and an additional 500 chips. And that just gives you a little bit of a boost. But now, what you've all been waiting for, I know you all been waiting for this, the Webrunner gameplay leak. Yes, you heard me right. There's literally a gameplay leak. And as you guys may have seen on the thumbnail already, that's literally it. I showed the gameplay on the thumbnail. So I'm going to be putting on the short little video that was shown earlier today, which shows how the Webrunner is going to shoot its webs. And I mean, just look at this beautiful effect. Like, bro, literally looks so good. And I can't imagine swinging around the whole city as literally Spider-Man. And not only is the Webrunner coming in tomorrow's update, I think we're getting a new fusion as well. And I'll put it on the screen right now. It's going to be the Mecha Man Wendigo fusion. And that's just a little additional leak on what's going to be coming in tomorrow's update. And like I said, there's going to be new cosmetics. And with the new cosmetics, there's going to be new quests. So this update is actually going to be huge. This is probably going to be the best HeroXHero update in HeroXHero history. Even though the game has been out for like about 2 months, 3 months, I can already tell you that this is going to be the best update ever. So with all that, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're excited for the new update tomorrow. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.